speakers have agreed that America has a very serious problem. Not only does America have a very serious problem, but our people have a very serious problem. America's problem is stop the stop shit. And must stop the stop shit. Stop the stop shit. And must stop the stop shit. Stop the stop shit. And must stop the stop shit. Stop the stop shit. And must stop the stop shit. Well, today's topic, self-destruction. It really ain't the rap audience is fucking. It's one or two suckers, ignorant brothers, trying to rob and steal from one another. Who get caught in the mid? So to crush that stereotype, here's what we did. We got ourselves together so that you can unite and fight for what's right. Not negative cause. The way we live is positive. We don't kill our relatives. Pop, 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 what a shot, who's the blame? Headlines, front page, raps, the name. MC to light hits, take the bottom line. The black on black crime was way before our time. Took a fight with a knife, that's fight. Cried, cause he died. And checked his death when he left his very last breath. Was I steps, so watch your step. Back in the 60s, our brothers and sisters were hands. How could you get bang? I never ran from the Ku Klux Klan, and I shouldn't have to run from a black man. For that, stop the stop shit. 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 Yeah. What's going on? It's your boy Q Life Street God Turn Positive. You now tuned in to PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative, and we bringing positive vibes to the neighborhoods and communities. You know my slogan already. It's grind time, no demon time. We're not playing with them. I got my brother, my co-host Mo Knowledge with me. The whole PBN. Salute to Lot Picasso, special guest, and Tanya. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest, another special guest gonna pull up tonight. We're gonna talk some things tonight, man. Yo, Mo, what's your slogan, Mo?
Knock knock, who's there? True custodian warrior, washing up negativity is all about positivity. Grind time, no demon time. Shout out to my big bro giving this opportunity to be on PBN Network and spread that everlasting gospel that me and my brother always do. We, you know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Salute to everybody that's gonna be tuning in and shout out to the our cast, La Picasso and everybody, man, and Tanya. You feel me?
We in the building, man. Shout out to Queso Jackson in the building. Salute to Queso. Salute to Robin Styles in the building. We in the building. You know what it is, man. Y'all know what we came to do. It's time. We here. Let's get it, man. Share the live. Make sure you're sharing the live. I want to shout out to all my sponsors. Jonathan's Lounge. If you're in the North Carolina area, New Birch Drive, Raleigh, North Carolina. If you came to have a good time, you want to listen to good music, you want to eat some good food like Rasta pasta and all that, all types of things like that. You want to have good convo, you know what I'm saying, and meet and greet, come to Jonathan's Lounge, man. And if you want to see your favorite artist perform, come to Jonathan's Lounge. Also, shout out to Sean Boy Double, Elite Ultimate Management. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to perform at Jonathan's, man, you got to hit me up. And we're going to work some things out. Also, shout out to Crimey Dealers, Lemonade. You already know what it is, the Cutter Berry. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know how we get into it. What's up, my brother? How you doing? What's going on?
Good. Can't complain. You feel me?
Greg Harris, what's up? All right. How was your weekend? And your New Year's and all of that, man?
I don't celebrate New Year's.
All right. That's cool. Cool. I get it. I dig it. It's a lot of holidays I'm trying to stop celebrating, but I got so used to it already and the kids and all that, so it's a little hard for me to break them out of it. But I'm trying. Because
I got my own traditions to what my coach will be dealing with.
Okay, that's what's up. So, until Lot Picasso and Tanya get in, if they coming in, we're gonna get to this topic. The first thing that I want to say is prayers up. My prayers are up for Young Thug and his family. And if he got kids, his kids.
Yes.
Yeah, and the reason why I say that is, I feel like everybody in that situation, whatever they chose to do is their fault, right? But at the same time, I feel like
when you're doing things like that, you know, telling on each other is not supposed to be a option, right? So, you know, it seems like right now everybody is like, you know, letting him down right now, and he's the only one keeping quiet. So my prayers are up for him as far as, you know, as far as that. But the reason why we're talking about this topic is because I want to know how people feel about it. Like I actually feel like this. This is my take on it, and you know, this is my opinion. But it should be a fact that when you're an artist in the game, you know, and shout out to Young Thug. This is no shot to him because I like him as an artist. You know, when you're an artist though in the game and you're a grown man and you're able to make millions off of music legitly, I think it's time to get out the streets. It's time to get out the streets. You know, um, and that's what a lot of artists fail to do these days. They fail to not prove things to the streets when the streets don't give a hell about you. You know what I'm saying? Artists these days want to be the gangster. They want to be the shooter. They want to be the killer. They want to be the drug dealer. And I feel like that's where they go wrong at. You know, I was there before. I was just on live on Instagram talking to one of my homies, and you know, I was getting his point, but then again, it's like I feel like this: when you're a grown man and you know that water is hot, and you choose to jump in that water and burn yourself, and when you get out that water and you mad, you got nobody to be mad at but yourself. That's not a mistake. You're a grown man. You know water's hot. So when people say, "Oh, you know, people make mistakes and this and that," yeah, people make mistakes, but that's not a mistake. You know, as a grown man, that you're making money already off of what you're making money off of, and you choose to still stay in the streets and do allegedly. We're gonna say allegedly because I don't know about that part for sure. He probably didn't do none of that. I don't know. So I'm saying allegedly. If he did, why are you still in the streets when you're making money the way you're making money? You know what I mean? So that's my thing. That's how I feel, and that's my take on it. I got some more to say about it, but I'm gonna let you say something. What up? What up? Tanya's in the building. What up, Tanya?
Hey, how you doing?
What up,
What's
Tanya?
going on? Share the live, y'all. Share the live. We got Sha. Sha's in the building. She gonna be coming up today. That's gonna be our other special guest that pulls up today, and we're gonna be talking about the sex more than the feeling. What's going on? How you doing, Tanya? You good?
I'm doing
Yeah,
good, yeah.
Tanya, what's good?
I'm fine for good. Yeah.
Oh, Robin Styles. Oh, that's Superstar Didi. That's Didi. All right. Um. So what? Well, let's get Tanya since she's in here. Ladies first. You know how PBN do. Positive beats negative, right? We respectful, right? Right, Mo? We're gonna let her go first.
For sure.
So, Tanya, what you feel about the Young Thug situation?
From what I'm hearing, I think he's stupid.
Can't,
You can't hear me?
we can hear you, but it sounded like low and staticky.
You on
Is
your
that
you on
better?
your you on your AirPods?
Yeah, I think it is. That's better.
Yeah, take those earpods off.
You got the AirPods connected to your phone, right? Nah.
Tawana's in the building. Steel Gold is in the building.
So what up?
Let's share this live. Let's get this live out there. Come on, Tanya. Let's get it right, Tanya. Let's go.
Can Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can clearly. Yes.
Okay. This
So,
phone needs to be clean.
so, what's your take on the Young Thug case right now?
From what I've been hearing, like him, like putting himself out there and all his friends, everybody snitching. I think it's pathetic. I do. And it's like I'm just so over everything going on with all the rappers, not just Young Thug, but everything that's happening with them, with the killings, the you know,
Right.
the going to jail, the shootings, everything is crazy.
Right.
Like what's happening with the hip hop community.
Right. Do you feel like at any point that hold on. Hey, cuz I'm live right now. I'm gonna call you back. All right. All right. My bad, y'all. I just got a call. Do you feel at any point that it's their fault, that it's their choice? That do you think it's a mistake when a grown man does something like that, winds up in prison, and now that's a mistake? Do you feel like that's a mistake, or that's just a choice that he made?
I think it's both. He made a mistake, and he made that mistake by choice. You know, he made a bad decision, which was a big mistake, because now he has to suffer the consequences. You know,
All right. Mo Knowledge, what's your take on this, brother?
Man, how I'm gonna start? Like,
I know you got a lot to say.
nah, I really don't got a lot to say. It's disappointing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely is.
He born 1991, so he 31 years old. So it's like he been out for like how long? Like 9 years, 10 years. So coming from Atlanta, Georgia, it's rough. It's poor. You know what I'm saying? And you made it out there. You made it up out the hood through your music, your art.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like you still surrounded by the influences that's in the streets. And they might not be an artist like you, but they still influencing you, and they older or probably younger or the same age. And it's like you 31 still getting influenced by quick money. You know what I'm saying? You still getting
Right.
influenced by something happening to your family members, so now you wanna ride. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's like when you became a rapper, you had a choice to deal with being a rapper. You didn't have to deal with that street shit no more. Your net worth is $8 million. You know what I'm saying? 8 million. So
I thought it was more than that. Shit.
nah, his net worth is 8 million. I just checked this. 8 million.
I mean, that's a lot of money, but I mean, I
That
thought it was
means,
more than that.
so that
I thought it
means
was more than
all the things that he ever bought is worth $8 million.
Oh, that's just his. Okay. Right. That's not what he got.
That's not what he got. He could have more.
Right. That's just
Talk
what he.
about the stuff that he purchased that's on record is $8 million worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you still doing your thing in the streets? Now, it's okay being a founder of something and all that. It's okay. But at the end of the day, you had the opportunity to guide ones the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, you've been down some troubles.
Exactly.
Where his family, his baby mom got killed, right? His baby mom got killed. You know what I'm saying? In the bowling alley, right? So now he feels a certain type of way. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel a certain type of way, you should feel a certain type of way. Handle your business. Don't put other people into it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, that only goes for an individual. But when you part of something, you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? You can't say that. So it's like now y'all all got indicted, and them same ones is taking plea deals just to get out, and they telling on you. And you saying that you're not guilty, so that means you taking it to trial. Trial started Monday. He said he not guilty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now he really got to fight this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got 300 witnesses.
That goes back to what I was talking to you about earlier. One of my people said that, he probably told them since he was gonna go down anyway to take that. But my thing is, if he know he gonna go down anyway, that means he knows he got a lot of evidence on him, and if he take it to trial, he gonna lose. So why would he take it to trial? I don't think that's the case with this. I think that they really telling on him. They backing down. They're not holding it down. My thing is when you go to court, right? When the feds come get you, they coming to get you because they know certain things. They're not suspecting anything. They know they got this, right? If we in a courtroom and there's police in there, it's a judge, a whole bunch of people in there. That's you know, that has something to do with authority, right? So if me, you, and Tanya go do a robbery, and I get caught, and they got me calling Tanya and you, telling y'all, yo, listen, man, that robbery was good. We good. I'm gonna break up the money with y'all. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna meet over here, right? The feds come get me, and they come get all of us, and they got those recordings, right? Now the lawyer or the judge, they talking. They like, listen, Q Life, we got this. They playing the shit. They playing me tell y'all about the robbery, what we just did, and everything, right? And then they ask Tanya, and they say, Tanya, so this is you and Q Life and Mo Knowledge. You agree that this is y'all on the phone, right? And Tanya says yes. What is that called? Well, that's y'all telling on you. You telling you saying yes. You agree. You're agreeing that you're not just agreeing that that's you for yourself. The lady said you, Mo Knowledge, and Tanya. So when she agrees to that, she agrees to you too being on that phone. So she's telling on you, right? Right, Mo? I'm asking you a question.
Oh, I thought you was asking Tanya.
No. I was saying Tanya's name as far as that's, but I'm asking you that.
Why you asking me that for?
Because I want to. It's a problem because I actually.
Let's not start tonight. If I snitched you out.
Matter of fact, look, let's go with asking Tanya. Tanya, if the lawyer come up and say to you, do you agree that it was you on the phone with Q Life and Mo Knowledge, and Q Life said that robbery we just did was such and such, such and such. We're gonna go meet up in California, and you say I do agree. You agreed. So what is that called?
It's called snitching.
Okay.
Because I'm agreeing that I was talking to y'all and we did rob this whatever,
right,
and we're about to split this money.
There we go.
So I mean, I just let them know that both of you two were involved.
Right. Because they didn't ask you, Tanya, was this you? Now, if you would have said yeah to just you, that's different. You can cop out the plea to yourself, but once you say yes to everybody else, now you're putting them out there. You know what I'm saying? So
see, my thing is,
what's up, Auntie?
My thing is that my thing is that Young Thug was influencing these ones. I think in the beginning the right way, coming from an entertainment business. You feel me? But a little bit down the line, he kind of like changed the situation and brought certain dudes in that should never even be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't serve two masters. You can't have negativity and positivity, and this is just an entertainment company. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
The negative will outweigh the positive. The positive is the entertainment company. But once you bring on negative forces to do your bidding because you know you can't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you're a rapper from Atlanta, New York, or LA, police is watching you. You got hip hop police. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be doing nothing. They just going to watch you, yo. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, once they intercept these certain things, it's like they got you now. You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like, he should never, ever, influence these guys to even be a part of that shit unless if it was true foundational entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's something I want to talk about. Like I said, prayers go up to his family, his kids and everybody, My thing is this, right? If PBN Network, we blow up so big, we start, making money, and there's money coming in, Q Life is getting all this money, and I got you guys, and I'm paying, right? If I make a choice to bring street dudes that are still in the streets that I know with me to come on this journey with PBN Network, is that a mistake, or is that a choice I made and I know what I was doing? Tanya?
I would say, well, I would say the same. If it was a mistake, it was your choice to bring them on, and that was
How was it a mistake? I'm a grown man, right? I know that I got these 5 dudes that's still in the street killing shit, selling hella drugs, robbing people, right? I'm a grown man. I'm 43 years old.
Mm-hmm.
If I tag them along with PBN Network, how is that a mistake?
Because you knew there was a potential for something to go wrong because of how they live it.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
knew
So
that they were out.
that's not a mistake.
So are you bringing them on for to benefit PBN, or are you bringing them on?
I'm bringing them along because these are people that I know from when I used to be in the streets, right? This is like kind of like family, right? But I'm bringing them along now. I'm doing something positive, and I'm trying to stay out of trouble and try to get legit money. I bring them along. They do some shit, and now PBN is caught up in a case. That's a choice I made, or that was a mistake?
That was a choice.
It's both.
It is both.
When you get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Because when you brought them on, you did not know none of that was going to happen in the future.
Stop right there. Let me stop you right there.
No, I'm talking about from a Young Thug's perspective, bro.
Stop right there. Stop right there, though.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I know. I heard you.
You can say that he know, of course, because people have got locked up way before him.
All right, this is PBN Network, right? Stop right there. Stop right there. This is PBN Network, right?
Right.
All right. I'm a realist. Okay. Listen to the words that coming out of my mouth again. We're talking about Young Thug, right? But I just also said real quick when we talking about, all right, so now I put myself in the situation, right?
Yeah.
I'm 43 years old and been through it, and I know these dudes are still murdering shit in the street right now as we speak, selling drugs and robbing people right now as we speak. I bring them with me. I don't know that's going to bring trouble to what we got going on. How is that a mistake? I don't know that. That's all negativity, and I'm bringing it into positivity. How do I not know? I didn't know exactly what was going to happen, but I know that's going to bring some type of tension to PBN Network, right? We grown here, right? We know that, right?
Knew that it could have potentially happened because you know who you're dealing with.
Right.
So you knew that was.
So since I know
that, so that's the mistake.
So it's not a mistake. That's a choice that I made. That's not a mistake. I know that.
It was a mistake because now you PBN is all messed up and you caught up in something that you wouldn't have been caught up in if you didn't make that choice or the mistake.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, but you're not letting me finish, Mo. Hold on, Mo. If I knew it could potentially do that, then I knew that something could happen, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when something happens, and I knew something could happen, that wasn't a mistake. Because I already knew something was going to go down. So that was a choice that I made as a grown man, knowing, but now I want to cry because I'm locked up now. But I knew better already.
And you're crying because of your choice and your mistake.
It's not a mistake.
Hey, I'm gonna show you. Let's look up the word mistake. It says an action or judgment that is misguided or wrong. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it? You heard what you just said?
An action,
right,
or judgment that is misguided or wrong.
Now, or wrong, right? So I know that this was wrong. I know that these dudes are in the street killing shit. Why am I bringing them with PBN Network?
Because you made a choice.
I didn't make a mistake. I made a choice.
You made a choice
I didn't make no mistake.
You made a mistake.
That shouldn't have been, it shouldn't have been done.
You made a choice.
Right. That was the
Once you,
mistake.
There was no mistake in that.
Look, you
That
made
was just a choice.
the thought was the choice, but once you brought him in, that was the mistake.
It was
No.
a mistake.
There's no mistake. Fuck that. You just
No,
you
that
did wrong. And that's
look,
that.
look at the word. Action. Action means something that's actually happened.
When you know, but that's what I'm saying.
A choice is a choice could be. Let's look at the word choice because you know what I'm saying. Like I like
So no. Let me hold on. Let me read the comments real quick. Life is about choices and consequences. Period. Wisdom B, what's going on, my dude? How y'all doing? It's not a mistake. It's a choice. Juice Show said. Jada said it's not a mistake. It's a choice. Now, a mistake is if I don't think or I don't know that they doing that, or I don't know that this is gonna happen. So now that's a mistake. You made a mistake. Oh shit. Sorry, man. You made a mistake. You know what's gonna happen, and you still choose to do it.
Now, yo, look.
Come on.
Look. This is what choice is. An act. Now we got action, but now it says an act of selecting or making a decision when faced with two or more possibilities. So a choice.
All right. Hold on, Shaq.
A choice between good and evil. A choice between good and evil. So now the choice is that you're going to let these dudes rock with you, or you're not going to let them rock with you. And those are the two possibilities. But
Okay,
once now, if you make the choice as them, now you let them on, you let them inside your movement, then that was the mistake of action because that was a lack of judgment. Now you knew who they were. You knew who they were, but your lack of judgment didn't go past, you know what I'm saying? So
it's a judgment
and a mistake.
So a judgment is a mistake, right?
Huh?
So a judgment is a mistake.
Yeah, because
all
right, so what's the wrong judgment? That's a mistake.
The wrong judgment is you put them into your movement.
Hey, yo, look, you see where I'm coming from with this? Look. My 16-year-old son, that's a mistake. A 43-year-old man that chooses, huh?
What you said about your son?
I said a 16-year-old making that type of choice is a mistake because he don't know no better. A 13-year-old doing certain things that don't know no better. But a man that been in the streets and knows that if street dudes will bring certain attention to your joint, that's not a mistake, bro.
It is.
You said you knew. You said they knew, and they did, and that was your choice, which was a mistake.
No, it was just wrong.
Because if you didn't make that choice, it would have been all right.
You know what it is? I think we getting.
Look at the word. Look at
we getting it. Hold on.
Take. Take. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question. So
action.
All right. So what do we call this
you
then?
Took
right?
these people.
So here it goes. This is what it is, right? How long are we gonna keep making mistakes?
Until we start following Most High. Once you say once you no longer following the devil and you start following the Most High, that's when the mistakes is going to happen.
Right. So now,
stop. Once you start following God,
when is it time to stop making these mistakes? Then
when you stop following the devil
and start making good decisions.
You know what I think it is. You know what I think it is that
I can't even see the comments, man. I used to.
You need to step your shit up because you never can see the comments. So,
I used to see the comments all the time until like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
I don't know why, bro.
I don't know why. So my thing is too, right? Hold on. Man, I'm trying to send this link out. I'm trying to do too much. God damn, man. So here's my thing though, right? Are we gonna keep giving grown men these passes like, oh, they made a mistake, they shouldn't have. When is it like, you know what? This is just, you understand what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's like, when are people gonna understand? That's like me. I know better than to do that, right? And I'm pretty sure he knew better too, but he still chose to do something, right? I know better than that. So if I do choose to do that, it's just my wrongdoing, right? It's my wrongdoing. It's not. It's my wrongdoing. Lot in the building.
What's up? What's up? What's good?
I sent it to you on Facebook. Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. Juice Show is in the building. People think more about others than what God wants you to do. PBN, what up, PBN? Yes, sir. Let's get it. Y'all know we got a segment. We got another segment tonight with the scratch offs, man. If I win some big money, somebody's to get some money, man. So y'all, I know y'all can't wait for that. So y'all better share this live. Y'all better stay on this live because you got a chance to win some money tonight with PBN Network. Y'all know what it is. Lot, what up? What's going on with you?
What's good? What's good?
Chilling, man, chilling. I was at the doctor's. I was in the hospital like a day before New Year's.
What happened? You good? You ain't never hit
Yeah,
me up
I'm
and
good.
tell me that?
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I had I started feeling this pain and shit when I was working and shit. I had to lift some heavy shit that I shouldn't have tried to do with my old ass. You know what I'm saying? But I was well, I was working.
Star Billy in the building.
You got some bad inflammation. You are.
Huh?
Hold on.
You got a bad case of inflammation.
Yeah.
Right. Star Billy says salute to the channel. Jada Dime said guilty by association. Q. Facts. People will always make mistakes throughout life, but you will learn from your actions and make better choices. Right. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't keep making those mistakes. Then since y'all want to say it's still a mistake, when do you stop making those silly, dumb mistakes? That's a dumb mistake to somebody that's getting millions of dollars off of music and decides to still. That's what I'm trying to say.
Look, let me just say one thing. Just look at the situation on Thug and tell me, is he a gangster or not? Everybody could see that because you wore a dress and niggas is still rocking with you.
Oh. That's another mistake he made, huh? That's another mistake.
No. Listen to me before y'all talk. Look at the picture. I said it earlier.
I'm about to bring somebody up in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk.
That is easily influenced. He's a man that's easily influenced. Influenced by what? That moolah. And if he's a man that's easily influenced and misguided for the moolah, he's gonna what? Spread that wisdom down to these underlings that is gonna be misguided for the what? The moolah. Exactly. So the whole YSL is a misguided movement that's misguided by way of influence. And look at the name. What is the name of it?
Of course.
What is the name of YSL?
What does it stand for?
Young Slime Lords.
I ain't. That's my first time even asking.
Where the word slime come from? New
What's
York.
Up?
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Peace.
I want to step.
Peace. Where the word slime come from? New York.
Yeah, I know. Nori.
You already know what a slime means. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the slime means, anything you want to slime around you, anything that slime is nasty.
All right,
so they got what they they got what, huh?
Who made that? Who gave him that name?
He took that name from people that he was influenced by.
That was another mistake he made too, right? Another one.
Another misguided.
Another mistake, right? Yeah, another mistake.
Can I say something? Can I just jump in there real quick? Give my opinion.
Introduce you first. Let me introduce.
Hey y'all, I'm Shy. What's up? I'm Shy Chanel. Represent Queen. Hey y'all. Hey family. But I wanted to say this, right? So
before you speak, let him introduce you the right way.
Let me introduce you. So we got Shy, you know what I'm saying, from New York. She came up with the second topic that we're talking about, that we wanted to talk about. Shy, this is Mo Knowledge, my co-host.
Peace.
What's up, King?
Lot and Tanya.
How you doing, Queen? Good night. How y'all doing?
I'm chilling, ma.
Let me say this first. I want to say this. Q, you know I'm proud of you, bro. We've been knowing each other for a long time. for a long time. So I'm proud of you. I wanted to throw this in there. OG just put me on about the situation because we sitting here and we listening. But let me tell you this, especially with the Young Thug series. It's easier to convince social media that you a drug dealer. It's harder to convince the feds that you're not.
Right. Right.
Right? It's easier to convince everybody around you that you up there. I think one of the things that our culture, our communities get wrong is that when we go into this industry thinking it's still a music industry and it's actually the business of music. It has changed. There's agendas that that they set forth for our people to fail. And Q, I'm into business marketing. So one of the things that I know is I'm gonna give you what you want so you can come back and come get more. Right. Today's music industry, 5 Black men is crazy, right? Because now you got a situation to where you snitching on people and stuff like that.
Right.
But this is a whole nother rundown, like what happened to Tekashi 6ix9ine, correct? But let's talk about it, if we can for a second. Are we being grown here or are we being kids? Because I want to be real. Okay, let's talk about it. We all from New York and we all know that. He's from Bushwick, correct? We just using 6ix9ine as an example. If you know Bushwick, it only runs about 5 to 6 blocks long in Brooklyn. That's all you get. And majority of the the outsource there is Spanish, the Spanish diaspora. So how can you factor in that in 6 blocks radius that it's a bunch of gang members? That's not it. It's only one train station there. And if you was a gang member in the opposing side, good luck making it to that one goddamn train station if you was to, I'm just saying, it's easier for us to portray that land of make-believe because this is where it started from. Everything that started in media, regardless if it's social media, online media, just television media, everything has stemmed from the land of make-believe, and we go with that point. And then once the land of make-believe become real, we want to cry and shit. We cannot cry when you set yourself up. If it's the music business, which I'm pretty sure Young Thug and all of them know, this is a business, and you bring hood shit into a business realm, what do you think is going to happen?
Exactly.
Shit.
Honestly, they make more money off your ass in jail than they would with you doing record sales.
Now check this out. Let me cut you off for a minute, right? I just seen a comment by Jay, right? She said, without drugs, dealers, poverty, and killings, the prison system won't survive and make money, right? So, with that being said, what you just said, right? So this is all a setup for us to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's all a setup for us to do this because without that, like the jails is not just, it's not like, oh, I'm glad they're locked up. It's because they're making money off of us. You know how much money they're making when you're sitting in that jail?
The music industry has stopped inside the prison cells. What do you mean? Most of the high-end media people that's in the industry own prisons.
Right.
This is an agenda. It's a circle.
This is what I'm trying to explain to the people is that they don't understand. People don't understand that all of these things that they're promoting and their agenda is all for money. If you notice it, everything is about money when it comes to this. Being negative, it's all about making money. They tell people on the internet, if you do this, you get rewarded. Right? If you who the hell allows a big case like that for a camera person to be in there and be able to get that camera footage out there about Young Thug? That's what they want to be out there so that we could think that snitching is okay. Because it's supposed to be these so-called gangster rappers and thug niggas. And they fucking telling. So it makes these young kids that see this like, oh shit, that's Young Thug peoples. Them niggas is gangster. They telling. Oh shit, it's okay to tell. Let's go tell on each other. Kill each other with guns. Right?
Exactly.
Go to jail. Let them make money off of us while we in jail. Get killed by the police. So this is all coming into a factor of everything that's going on. Now,
it is a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. And we fall for it. Honestly, we push our kids into it. We glorify it. But give them another option. Where's the other option? Because propaganda is one of the main reasons why in today's society with people of color, we are failing. Honestly, if you look at if it's a timeline, right? Follow the money, you follow the town. The last show that was honestly Black family orientated that was positive was Martin. Martin cut off his show once they got married. So after marriage, there was nothing else. Before then, you had Fresh Prince, you had Family Matters, you had Family Ties. So after Martin, there was no more marriage. And then now you're moving into living single. Then you're moving into more shows. And then it gradually stepped up to the point to where it's cool to be hood. We live in a hood. Motherfuckers that's actually from the hood want to get the fuck out of the hood. Exactly. I don't understand how is it that now the next generation after us is glorifying being in somewhere that we trying to get the fuck up out of.
Well, you know what it is. That's why they don't like old school rappers to rock, because old school rappers know what time it is. They rather pick up these kids, and they want these kids to be the image, and they know they're gonna do the wrong thing. They're promoting the wrong thing because you can't make a hit record without doing the wrong thing. So,
that's a lie. I think that if we change that narrative.
But they're not.
Never mind them supporting it
in.
because they failed already. If you notice, the industry is plummeting. Hollywood, acting, everything is going down. Give them another option. If we start building our own, then we don't have to worry about what they putting in. It don't matter what they putting in because we worried about our own.
But listen, it's a lot of positive music out there.
What Lotto's saying as far as like they're not gonna push positive music. How they gonna push this? So we got to do it. Yes, you're right. We have to be the ones to do it. But what Lotto was saying, before we do it, if we don't do that,
that's what they're doing.
I get it. It doesn't make an income. It doesn't generate revenue. And why doesn't it generate revenue? Because it's not something that's hot. It's not that shiny carrot that the horses can follow. So as us, because I'm pretty sure we all parents on here, we got some younger generation that look up to us. How do we change that? What is the solution?
It's just like this network, PBN network. It's hard to get a lot of people to follow because you're talking positive stuff. Now we're usually on here doing stupid shit and acting all silly. We've been viral. This is how the algorithm works.
You know what I did notice something? I must say this. I'm gonna honestly say this though. So the other day, I don't know, Mo, you know, I just started, this is my second prayer that I did on Instagram. I did a prayer. It's two things that I found a niche to. How many views that prayer got, Mo?
Over like
20,000. One of them got 19,000.
40,000.
Yeah, so, you know, nothing can overpower God. Positive is always going to be
negative. No, that's a fact. I'm just saying the slow grind of it.
Right. It's gonna take the grind, but look how long it took me to get to that point, which is understandable, and I respect it. I'm proud of myself, right? When we talking about what we're talking about now, we're just getting into another subject. What Shy is talking about is like we got to start owning our own. Now, people think when you buy a house, you own it. No, when we say own, we got to own our own satellites.
Of course.
Own these internets like Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, we think we own the name and we got a password and all that. We don't own it.
We don't own nothing.
They can log into our shit at any time.
They can shut us down at any time.
Come on now. What I tell you the other day, Q? We forgot that Facebook, social media was created as a federal experiment for the feds.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So how did we misconstrue that? What's the main dude on Facebook? I forgot. What's the starter?
Tom.
He's one of the head agents.
But guess what though? We all made a mistake and still use it.
No, it can be used to spread a word. Right. It can be used in positive things. It can be used to gain the following, the numbers. But what you do after that? What's the next step after that? Because once you get the followers, what you doing? Most of the time, people don't hold their word when they saying they want positive. And then once they get that number up there, they forget all about positive, and now it's all about advertising and marketing. That's why I said, can we be real for a second? You know, who gonna stand forth and actually hold down that positive message? Because I know a lot of brothers that went positive, and now they ain't so positive no more once they following up.
Guess who? Guess what? You just asked the question. You said, who's going to be the one? PBN Network will be. And I'm going to make sure.
I believe that. You know why I believe that, Q? Because I've seen where you came from. You understand what I'm saying? Once you got to search, that's how you recognize the real from the fake right there. Because most of the real motherfuckers that was out there in the streets, You understand what I'm saying? They don't want that shit no more. They're not trying to go back to that lifestyle. It's really motherfuckers out here that don't want to go back to the bean. Not for whatever, they causes. It's just that now they see a new light. They see positive shit actually work better. Honestly, I swear to God, positive shit work better. I guarantee you, y'all sleep at night. Y'all not worried about no fucking snitches. Y'all not worried about the boys. Y'all not worried about jump out kids. None of that shit. Because who the fuck wants to rob the positive guy?
Y'all can say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait. What Tanya said? What you say, Tanya?
I say you're not worried about the FBI, the police, needing, legal defense, none of that.
Right.
Come on, you sleeping good at night.
Yeah, Mo.
Right.
When I look at social media or the news, I look at it as two words. And you let me know, Shy, if you let me know if you feel this. Fear mongering. Fear mongering it could be multiple of things, but one thing about fear mongering, they utilize music and imagery. The devil. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Our music is our imagery, but they utilize it in a way where they fear among people and arouse people to actually do certain things that's inappropriate.
Well, that's where it was made for. If okay, in layman's terms, if y'all follow, it's a good movie that they put out dedicated towards social media. Well, all the social media heads that came and created this stuff, they, now they feeling sorry because of the outlook and the way that it's portrayed on kids, right? So advertising, I'm into marketing and advertising. There are certain steps in marketing and advertising that I know I can take to get you to close a deal. You understand what I'm saying? So when you look at social media for men, right? For men, the algorithm is set for you to want to have sex, do some fucked up shit. There's hardly any positive shit. And then you might get a few businesses up in the mix. But it's designed for that. So how big is your mind frame? That's what we was coming up, the next segment. How big is your mind frame to where you can overthink that? It's mind over matter, honestly. Because can you outsource all of this? That's how people are getting rich, because they look thinking past the algorithm. They thinking outside the box. It is fear mongering to a certain point, because now you got a bunch of depressed people that's on social media. But the real kicker is, again, it's the land of make believe. Ain't no way in hell me from the hood, I'm going to post on social media when I'm broke and I'm making oodles and noodles. I'm not posting that shit on Facebook. I'm only posting all the good shit. So you only see good shit. So now you got a bunch of people that's only viewing the good shit and the best parts of people's lives, and they don't know how to differentiate. Oh, well, this person is living the best life every fucking day. That's a lie. That's not true. You got some people that actually have bad days, but why would I post it on social media? So now you at home thinking that your life ain't a piece of shit, because everybody that you scrolling life is lit, and now you depressed. Somewhere behind the phone, or whatever, just depressed. Yes, I'm seeing a comment that says, and it's designed to break up families to a certain point, because everybody got a fucking device in their hand. How many people do y'all know wake up in the morning, don't even check on their kids, don't brush their teeth, don't wash their face? The first thing they do is pick up their phone. The first thing they do is pick up their phone.
Hold up. That's another combo right there. I'm telling you. But
I ain't gonna lie, that's the first thing I do.
Listen.
Come on.
Hold on. Real quick.
But
hold on, Lot. I want to camel back off of what Mo was saying. Like, how many of us are still doing it? We're still making that mistake. But I'm not making that mistake because I'm not using my social media to do negativity. I'm using it for a good cause, to get somewhere so that we can own this shit. The people, like she was saying, the people that are using it in that type of way, those are the people they're getting and that's lost and don't even understand what they're doing. Yes, those people. You understand what I'm saying? And we have to realize that shit. Like, we wake up in the morning. That's true though. If you lose your phone right now, you going crazy.
Oh my God, you mad at the kids?
Right, but don't get me wrong. My reasons for going crazy is because I got kids and I need to contact them and shit like that. My reason ain't gonna be because of Insta. I can't see what's on Facebook no more. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do care about it because of what I'm doing and I got my business.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the first thing that comes to my mind. If I lose my phone or if I wake up in the morning before I brush my teeth, I'm on. Listen, I do my post early in the morning. Don't get me wrong. That is cheap. Look, I get up, I do my post 6 in the morning. I do my post for my business. Boom, and I put it down and I go brush my teeth. I say good morning to my whatever shit like that. But I'm not gonna stay on my phone at 6 in the morning for an hour straight and then get off of it and then get right back on it for another 20 minutes and then get back on it. Like some people really feel like they have, and you don't even have no business on there. You're not doing no business. You just on the fucking phone for no reason. You're not even doing shit productive. That's the difference.
It just became a habit of me checking the phone. That's it. And
it's a habit nevertheless, and it's a habit that is used in good and in bad. But let me explain that it's designed to be a habit regardless. That's the first point. That is designed for you to be addicted to it. You understand what I'm saying? Regardless if you're addicted to it for doing good shit, regardless if you're addicted to it for doing bad shit. One of the key points that I'm trying to speak into our society, you made a good point, Q, is that you said you need your phone to contact your kids. Well, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people to where we only utilize this device, or this is the only source that we have to connection to our fucking family. When back in the day, before this, what the fuck did we have? We had rotary phones, we had letters. You send me a fucking kite in the mail.
Facts. We ain't even have beepers.
Yo, you had to tell somebody, I'm gonna call you at 8. You had to be in the crib at 8 to catch that call.
Look what my cousin said. My cousin said, make the first thing to use the phone to stop your alarm, not to hop on social media. Word. Facts, cuz.
How about we just don't pay into social media, period? People don't realize that it doesn't matter if you on or not, you still logged in, so these motherfuckers still getting money off you.
If you an owner, you a monger.
Huh? You still getting watched. Snowden wasn't fake. He's actually a real person, regardless if people paid attention to him or not. But when your phone is on and you logged into all these apps, you getting permission to do everything. That's why I said, bro, I don't trust iPhones. Y'all are giving these people the access to your fingerprint without y'all even knowing. I'm gonna come for iPhones. I'm sorry, that's my mama, y'all in the background. Y'all are giving people access to your fingerprint. You are giving people access to your pictures. You're giving people access to your voice call. When you sign up for Facebook, to get Facebook, you have to give them access to your phone, your contacts, your messages, your mic, your speaker. You have to, your camera, you give over access. We're signing over our rights just to be social with motherfuckers that we're not even supposed to be social with in the first place.
It's worse than drugs.
Your mom's going crazy.
Come on, I'm serious though. Scientifically, we're not meant to be sociable with 1,000 motherfuckers. It's not meant to be. Before we had social media, you only contacted about 30 to 40 people within a month. That was your average. That's why a lot of people, you know me, I know you in the real life. But now you got access to 1,000 motherfuckers. There's some people that can't generate that much attention.
Can I elaborate on what you just said?
Yes, sir.
You just said the most beautifulest thing that a person can say. Because back in the days when we was in school, we had subjects. You had 30 people in this class, but that 30 people was not.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's no longer 30 people in a class. They put in thousands of people in one classroom and expecting not to be no harm or no disrespect, no nothing.
So I don't want to get off the topic. I don't want to get off the topic too much though, right? So now that we're talking about this, right? That is something that I feel where, like with the Young Thug case and even more cases than just Young Thug, just regular people out there that's not artists, right? You know that these phones be tapped and the iPhone and this and that, right? Why are you on the phone talking about, yo, we did this, we did that, we did this, we did that?
Because they can't help it. They can't help it. Who's telling them different, Q?
A lot of choice or mistake, Q.
Nah, a lot of them is really ignorant, yo. I didn't watch somebody think they Snapchat actually disappear. I'm like, where you think it go, nigga?
Where's going?
Where it go?
Yo,
right.
Bro, it's fear mongering, bro.
It's not just fear mongering. You got so many different aspects into it.
I mean, but look the word mongering. Mongering is a person that's a seller.
Right.
An owner that's a seller. Young Thug owns his company, and he has people that's up under him. So when he's talking over the phone, he's trying to arouse his employees, but he's arousing them not with positivity or mongering, but he's arousing them with what? Fear mongering. But fear mongering didn't start with us; it started with the slave master. You understand what I'm saying?
Niggas been getting caught. Niggas been getting caught on them phones and Fat Cat and them niggas back in the day.
Never about stuff that he shouldn't. That's prohibited.
Yo, let me read some of these comments real quick. Jay said now it's Google dumbing down the youth. Roland Smith said word up. Shout out to Shantae in the building. She said because they wasn't raised right. That's a fact. The Wire. Wisdom B said they can't help it. Right. They can't help it, man. They can't help it. Throwaway phone. So my thing is, okay, so I get what you're saying. A mistake is a mistake, right? But in the eyes of, and just when you really thinking about it, Sha, right? I know you heard us earlier when I'm trying to tell him that's not a grown man that knows this and they still do this. That's just a bad choice, not a mistake.
First of all, it's not even just a bad choice. It's just you out here, and this is what you wanted people to believe. You painted that picture. Nobody else ain't paint the picture for Young Thug. He painted that shit for himself. So if you take it back old school, nigga, you do the crime, you do the time. You can't now. The people that he was around, he made poor people decisions because the motherfuckers that he was around wasn't true and true. That's not nobody else's fault but his, because you know when people get a certain amount of money, they start thinking different. They don't start. Excuse me. They'll start really thinking as if they was thinking when they was back in the hood. Ain't no need to. I ain't got to think with that hood mentality where I'm really actually G-checking niggas and really making sure they about what they about. Because I got money. Who gonna take it the fuck from me? That's what they go in with, that mentality thinking. Not only that, a lot of people think that these phones are so safe. If they were so safe, again, back to what I said, why the hell is Snowden still number one enemy of the country? Snowden is the enemy of the country. Why? Because he told us that our cell phones and our computers are tapping us. The government have shit that is tapping us. Now, do we think past, my nigga, I'm going out here and smash this bitch, I'm about to go get my shit fresh, I'm going with the peoples. We don't think past that shit because we putting ourselves, it's self-incriminating.
People ain't understanding. It's everything. It's the cameras outside. It's the ring bells. It's your computers. It's everything. Everything is all one. All this Wi-Fi is all one. They pulling it out the air. They pull everybody's file. You know what I'm saying?
People don't know the routers that's in your house, right? You think you got your single device, everybody logged into your single device, but you got that Wi-Fi router. The moment that the feds come into your house and they plug into that router, one of their devices, everything that anybody connected to your Wi-Fi ever searched, looked, found, any fucking thing is coming off that router.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Now look, before we get into the next segment, Mo, do we wanna do the PBN chance to win money, or we gonna go into the questions? We haven't done the questions in a minute, but we definitely gonna do both of those tonight. Which one you want to do first? We're gonna let Tanya pick. Tanya, you want to do chance to win money first before we talk about the next topic, or do you want to do Mo Knowledge trick questions?
I want to do the scratch offs.
I bet you do.
I already knew she was going for the money.
I bet you go. You
I'm
going for the money.
here, so I hope you win.
You going for the money. All right, so listen to the audience, to everybody that's watching. I want y'all to know this part of the segment right here is called Chance to Win Money with PBN Network. I buy a scratch off all the time, and if I win some big money, we're gonna what did we say, Mo? We're gonna get them 10%, 2%, 3%, 5%. What we giving them? What did we say, Mo? Come on, Mo. You remember? I don't remember. My memory's bad. It's bad.
I ain't gonna lie.
You said 3%. I said 5%.
What you doing? I'm over there. Yeah, right here.
I ain't know we said percent, but
We did.
I know we said percent.
So what did we say?
I
Because we can't say $1 because we don't know what we don't know what it's going to be.
Right.
So let's go with 5% tonight. Every night it's going to be something different. Let's go with 5%. So let me show y'all what the
So if you
scratch
win $5, if you win $5, how much they get?
If you win $5, get them people that $5.
That's not 5% of $5.
I know, right?
You need to play Lotto. But those billions.
I do be playing that too, but on Wednesdays.
But put that in. Let us split that.
I ain't play it tonight. Hold on. Let me see. Let me scratch this shit off. It says too. Let me.
You gotta get 80 cents.
Scratch the entire play area below. Reveal. Hold on, y'all. Reveal 3 or more 8s symbols in the play area. Win the corresponding prize in the prize legend. All right.
Yeah. Q, you got that dummy card set up right next to you?
Nah, hold on. I ain't gonna do that. Look, I'm scratching it right now. Hold on. We got 1 8 coming out so far. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it up. Every row I scratch, I'm gonna put it up so y'all can see I ain't bullshitting. All right, I'm about to scratch another row. Oh, we got 2 8s so far. Wait, did it say in the same row though? Hold on. Area below. Reveal 3 or more symbols in the play area. They don't say which row. Let's go.
I'm here, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm getting on my mama nerves. You are. That's okay. Oh, you every nerve I got. You love me.
Hey, mama.
Hey, buddy. How y'all doing?
All right, how y'all doing? How you doing, mama love?
Hey, buddy.
So I'm just showing y'all. Y'all can see, right? There's only 2 8s there.
I'm sorry. Her light. What did you say?
I'm just showing everybody.
No winning.
You get 3 8s, but there's only 2 8s there.
Oh, okay. That's okay. They can try again next time.
Oh, good. At least they're getting a chance. What podcast is doing this right now? When you start seeing it, there ain't nobody giving people chances to win money like that on that note. They might be doing it a different way, but they're not doing that. So now to move on, we're gonna get to the next subject, and then we're gonna get into the questions after a while. My people's Sha, she came up with this topic. And it's not just a sex topic. It's not just about having sex. What we're talking about is what is sex? When you're having sex, and this is for adults, y'all. So if it's any children or kids on here or around, we're doing this for promotional use only. This is for adults, right?
Not a virgin now.
Trying to be nasty or nothing like that. We're talking respectfully. So, we want to know, right? What is sex when you're having sex, and when the sperm is going into a woman and things like that, all that, right?
Sex to me is Tanya climbing the wall, screaming.
Here we go. What? See, come on, we trying to have a productive.
Well, I think in different specters, sex can be on different
right. But I want you to explain it how you told me on the phone so that they can understand where we coming from.
No, you're not on the live. Be quiet, lady. She want to be on this TV. She want to be on the show so bad, y'all. Q, you hit my mama up so next week she could be on, or you be a guest on our live, cause she popping, y'all. She popping. She got some followers. But, okay, so what I was saying is that people don't realize that that when you make the decision to lay with somebody, there's so many different things that come with that. You understand what I'm saying? Then scientifically, if you break it down, a lot of people don't know what comes with that as well. All we know is that it feels good, it gets your endorphins up, and you're in a state of euphoria, and a baby might come in STDs. But what else comes with sex? My mom, she's very spiritual. She's they call her the ghetto voodoo queen, okay? But that's not it. She's not the ghetto, she is the ghetto voodoo queen, but she practiced the religion of the slaves, okay? So spiritually, I see a different toll on that, because you got some men and women that go beyond for sex. It always starts out as an attraction, right? So a lot of men don't even realize, women, we call it women intuition. So if we break it down scientifically, right? Women intuition. When a man and a woman is getting together and he releases inside her, what is that called? His release, his nut, right?
Semen.
The scientific, that's not the correct term of it though. Your correct term of it is
Semen.
and that's not the correct term of it. Shut
But
up.
it's
Okay.
coming. He's coming, right? He's coming.
Huh?
He's coming or jacking. No, he's not jacking.
No, it's not come. Anybody know? Okay.
Semen.
It is
Jacqueline.
your
Shooting
cerebral.
Shooting up the club.
Wait, hold
It's not that.
up. We're getting out of order here. We're getting out of order.
So
Everybody got to speak at one time though, because I'm hearing everybody that the people that are listening, they're not gonna be able to hear us. So one person talk, next person talk. We can't talk over each other. So
okay, so it's called your cerebral spinal fluid. Okay.
Yo,
And-
I swear to God, I just heard about it because the man comes from his brain and it goes down to his spine. And then when it goes into the woman, it's like she gets part of the man because that's how she knows.
Right? Your brain cells. So
Yeah.
men think that because after you done nutted in a girl so many times, and now when you think about the next side chick, she on it.
Yeah.
That's
She
female
know because
intuition.
she a part of you.
Yeah, now she's a part of you. She got living cells from you. It's not just the. Okay, and my mom, I was gonna get to that. So my mother said in the spiritual realm, you call that soul ties. That's what a lot of people are realizing now. But scientifically, your cells, not just your sperm cells, your cells are living inside of the woman that you are mating with.
right.
You have living brain cells. Those cells go into her cells. They are in her body. So now when you think about something, and you ever seen that when you've been with a person for so long, y'all get on one accord, y'all finish each other's sentences and shit?
Mhm.
That's why, because now you have a scientific connection.
Right. And I believe in that because like even with relationships, period, like we was talking before, and Mo, me and you was just talking about this earlier, how like when a woman and a man gets together and sometimes the woman will start acting like the man or looking like the man. Y'all start looking like each other and, just doing certain things like each other. So, like she said, it comes from the brain, right? So when you busting up and baby, even when a baby's involved, especially when a baby's involved now.
Now I'm gonna get on to you a little bit more on that because when a baby is born, the mother carries cells from the baby. There are still brain cells inside of a mother. Every time she has a new child, those brain cells are left inside of that mother.
Hey, look, I had to go get me another drink. Yo, y'all ain't got no drinks? Ain't nobody drinking with me?
I'm not drinking no liquor, but I do got some ice tea.
Here we go,
We
Tanya.
not-
Here we go. Yo, Mo, you ain't got nothing to say.
I ain't got nothing today.
I don't drink.
Listen, this is the
I
time.
don't drink neither. I don't drink
Look,
neither.
like that. Look, I don't drink like that. I only drink either sometimes on my live. I have one cup, and when I go out. Other than that, I'm not. I had to calm down and stop drinking because of my high blood pressure like that. So I don't drink like that. But here and there, I have my little sip. We on live. We getting right, and we having fun. Right? Diamond is in the building. Diamond Life is in the building. What's going on? Salute. All right, now, more knowledge. No, lot. Let's go to lot.
No. You can ask me.
Oh, now I can ask you. Okay. You see how I try to hold it down for my bro? Because y'all know, lot. No, we ain't gonna go there though. But so Mo, what do you think about that?
Q Life. Mm-hmm. Go to my page. You'll find me.
Women have periods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is a period? A period comes every month to wash out her body, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, when a man is putting his semen into a woman, that semen has an objective to go to, which is the egg, right?
Yeah.
And when that semen gets into the egg, a baby is born. And there is times when the semen doesn't get to an egg, and all the semen just dies, and then that woman has the period and washes all that out. All those impurities that she took from food, that she took from semen, that she took from germs that's out in the atmosphere, she washed it all out her body because for a baby to be born in a woman's stomach for 9 months, the body has to be pure. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the body's not pure in a woman, that means the mother is not going to be able to carry that baby. So that's why a woman has periods. So my belief that I think it's the other way around. I think that when the man puts his penis inside a woman and get all that wetness from the woman, is going into the man, and the man takes on the characteristics of that woman instead of the woman taking on the characteristics of that man. I think it's the other way around.
It's both. I don't think it's just the other way around.
I mean, because the woman, like I just told you, the woman has a period, so nothing stays in there.
Right.
No, okay, so so you're talking really about the productive organism, right? But no, what I'm saying is, okay, it has to take something from a man to go into in order for your semen to carry, you have to have something. So it's more in your cum than just them little swimmers. It's more than that. And it goes past a woman, uterus and shit. It goes further. I know you don't watch porn before. You done seen a motherfucker fist somebody. So you know damn well you can stretch all the way up past some guts, right? That's what y'all call it, right? Going up in the guts. Okay. So you going further than up in the guts. It's not just your little swimmers up in there. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying scientifically, this is what it is. In black and white, in school terms, we using terminology. That's what it is. And do women have some type of hold on a man? I don't know how that really works because y'all are the givers and we're the receivers.
I want to give it to you.
Come on.
Yo, listen, you just put yourself down. You are the receiver, but the
Right.
receiver could give.
No, I didn't put
Exactly.
myself down, baby. I create life. What are you talking about?
I ain't mean put yourself down, but as just for a receiver could give, and a giver could receive.
That is true. I'm just saying for me, I'm saying speaking scientifically fact, that has not came out yet. I think we're more of the appearance type. We give y'all the thought of appearance to what you need to lust over, that infatuation, that part. But as far as then, how do we exchange anything? The only thing that a female honestly can exchange and give to a man is an STD or yeast infection. But other than that, I'm being honest. Other than that, as far as the science, the reproductive system, it doesn't work that way. Y'all give us, y'all are giving us those things. That this is why a lot of people don't understand why women get PCOS. It's because you understand what I'm saying, and now you got all this testosterone built in you, and you're growing chest hairs and chin hairs and a little stashy stash. That's because that man shit wasn't so good that time. It was too strong or some shit. I don't know what the right term is when you're talking real shit. But I'm just saying.
Can I say something to make you laugh? Can I say something to make y'all laugh? I think it's not through the womb. I think it's through the mouth. that the woman can testosterone.
I don't know. You got some women that, you got some people out here that actually like to take the other, some women like to take testosterone. You got some men that like to take estrogen. To each his own.
Right. So, all right.
Woo. You did this, man.
Hey, look. No, but see, this is a serious topic, though. This is not, we laughing and joking about certain shit, but seriously, like.
But honestly, though, for real,
grown talk here. We not, we ain't trying to be on no freaky shit. We talking some real shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn sometimes. People don't know how to do that.
Mouth is close to the brain, you are. So.
Thank God for a condom.
Yeah, but when my baby mother was pregnant, I got sick. You know what I'm saying? I was the one throwing up, and so connection is real. You know what I'm saying?
It's real.
So that what you just said. What you just said is what the receiver could give.
Yeah.
Giver could receive. I think it's on both sides of the coin. I don't think it's just one-sided.
It's not one-sided. It's not. I believe it's
the woman's juices, whatever the woman's juices. If she's a negative spirit, them juices could attach to the man.
Hey, real quick.
And then vice versa.
real quick, I want to say this. You know, I got my Cash App up, right? For anybody that wants to donate to the movement. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $2, $3. My Cash App is up here. If you want to donate to the movement for the cause, to keep the lights on and for us to do certain things, we're about to do a GoFundMe, you know, so that we can go to. We want to go to the first stop. The first stop that I'm gonna make is New York, my hometown, Jersey and New York, and you know, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. We want to do that. We want to do that soon. So we definitely need donations from the people, and the donations will be going to, you know, that cause. It will be going for that cause to donate to the people, to do the giveaway. So anybody, the Cash App is up. It's right there. The Q Life PBN. If anybody wants to donate, every time we go live, we're gonna start doing that, man. And let's support the movement, man. It's a new year. We're trying to do new things and better things, and with the support of the people, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We're not asking for much. All right, go ahead, Mo.
Now where y'all go?
I don't know. It just went out.
Yeah, but you know, what Lot said, that's basically what I was talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when a man has a baby with a woman, that woman gets sick, and then all of a sudden the man feels those type of, you know, those vibes. You know what I'm saying? Later on in the pregnancy.
Okay.
You know, so that was a good
right.
Thought that you brought up that people could have missed, but you brought it up. So like that's what you get from PBN. You get the manual for the soul, because we don't miss nothing.
Facts.
And then when a woman is pregnant and you be getting on her nerves for those 9 months, you know, the baby come out looking just like you.
Yeah.
You know,
I want to know.
That sounded crazy, Tanya, when how you said that.
How do I pin? Wait, real quick.
And get on my nerves for 9 months.
Shout out to Michelle Carson. That's family right there. Alpha says she'll be back. I guess that's her mother. Salute to her moms. But like I said, I'm trying to pin a lot. You know how I pin that? How do I pin that comment? The Q Life.
I can't even see no comment. Like Mo said, I can't even see no comments.
Yo, I think you got to fix that, because I think you did something and it just turned off where we can't see the comments no more.
So, Tanya, can you see comments?
I see something like from Michelle right now. She said, "What on it?"
No, not on the screen. Not on the screen.
Not the screen. Talk about the bottom comments with the people in there.
Press chat. Can you see? If you press chat right now, can you see the comments like you used to?
No, I can't see it.
It's turned off. That's
See this way.
It's turned off. And I bet
Somebody come to your living room. No, you ain't. Yes, I am.
My saints in it. Let us see your mother.
Y'all want to see my mother? Y'all want to see my mama? Y'all could go to shout out to my mother. I'm telling y'all, she's an amazing person. And a lot of people follow my mom, you know, especially when it comes to the sex ordeal. That's why I said it's different. Because
information in the comments.
I sure will. Her name Ifa Obeyo. And Q holla at her, because she said she'll come on your show, you know, and do a live with you. She got a lot of there she go right there. I see it.
Earlier when you left, she came and commented and said that you
hold it down.
Yes.
I'm trying to get. We was supposed to. Hey yo, Juice Show, do you want to pull up today, or you want to do that other that like we said the other? We got to find another date, because I tried to do Mo. I tried to do Juice Show for Thursday, but she can't do it on Thursday. So, but we're gonna talk about that anyway. Talk about the interview for Juice Show, or she could have pulled up tonight, but then
let's keep it on Wednesdays, and next Wednesday we do Juice Show.
All right. Let's do it like that.
Keep it on Wednesdays, because everybody knows that we on here on Wednesdays.
No. But I'm gonna talk to you later. We're gonna talk about that later. So real quick now, Mo Knowledge. It's time for the questions, man. We ain't do the questions in a minute. You know, we got a new guest up here right now. I think it'll be great to do it. We got a lot of people up here, and let's get busy. Let's go. Let's get it.
Well, if I ask this question, nobody can say the answer because y'all already know the answer except for Shay.
Okay, so
I don't want nobody to say nothing
Shit,
in the
die.
comments.
so that's
Even
what
the
we
people in the
doing.
Oh,
comments.
y'all about to put me on the spot?
Right, wait. Hold on, Mo. I don't think you should just do it just for her. Now, if you're gonna do that, then the next question got to be for everybody.
Y'all can do that.
All right. So Shay, are you ready? Now, I'm gonna give y'all the drum roll. Shay, are you ready? Because this guy is gonna. I'm telling you. You sure you ready now?
No.
You said no. Oh,
What's the question? What's the question, though? Come on.
It's just you gotta be ready.
My mama ain't raised no pump, so come on.
Right. You gotta be ready because these are not just regular questions he be asking that.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go, Mo.
Are you ready? How many days are in a year?
Oh shit. Yeah. Nobody.
How many days in this year? How many days in a year? Period.
How many days are in a year? How many days are in a year? So before you answer this question, I would like you to analyze every word and know the meanings of every word. But one of those words.
Nah, you ain't give us all of that. You can't tell her all of that.
No, because she's smart.
No disrespect.
She's smart. And
You are bad. So now you gotta decide what are we talking about?
Okay.
What, being Karen?
Hold on.
What are we talking about?
I don't think he's talking about that. I don't think he's that deep. I think
Hold
it's
on,
a joke. It's a
Whoa. Your moms can't help you. This is just for you now.
okay. Yeah.
This is definitely not a joke.
It's not a joke.
It's not a joke. It's real. It's a real question.
Okay, so I mean, 365 days on a regular year, 364 days on a leap year, 7 days in a week. So it's only, I mean, if you name the names of the days, it's only 7 of those. So,
hey, yo, Mo.
She's smart. She got the answer. On one try.
Let's go.
You know what? She got the answer.
What was the answer?
Oh, the slave master, bro.
Hey, yo, Lot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nobody get the answer like that. She got the answer quick.
Hold
I
on.
know.
well, my
I
mother
know.
is in the background. She like, let me tell you.
Look, and she said the slave master. She said the slave master's answer. Plus, she said the actual answer. That's real.
But that's not the true days. Y'all do know that, right? And in Ethiopia, we got a whole Gregorian calendar that go by a whole different time frame.
First of all, we're Moors. So being a Moor.
You're not on the show.
I don't care.
You gotta go on the show. When the show, who be on the show?
Hey, mother, I'm a Moorish American as well.
Islam, my brother.
Islam, sister. Yeah, Islam.
Let's go.
Yeah, and we don't celebrate. And we don't celebrate New Year's. Our New Year's is
New Year's don't start until the springtime anyway. When a new growth comes, when new life begins.
But according to us Moors, you know, the prophet said we celebrate January 15th after 8 days, 7 days before his birthday, 7 days after his birthday. But you know, January 1st, 1492 is when the last stronghold of the Moors was taken over by in Granada, Spain, by the Pope Alexander VI. You know what I'm saying? So that New Year, when people celebrate New Year's on January 1st and they hear the gunshots, just know that was the killing of the Moors.
Mm-hmm.
That was the rebel. Yeah, so.
Yo, Kiwana.
You asking that on your show.
Now that's what's up though. You got the answer.
Thank you.
Your mom or you already...
No. I'm just smart, baby. I'm smart. I swear to God, I'm trying to change my culture. I'm trying to help my people too. When I say I want to help out, I want to help out not because it's something to do, it's because I see it's a need. You know, I know we're supposed to be talking about sex, but even with that, you know, to me, a lot of people are drawn to me. One, because they want ties to my mama. Okay, so I pimp my mama. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I use my mama. Okay, but a lot of people want to know, where do I get this education from? Where do I get these smarts from? One, my grandfather made sure that we knew our history before we stepped foot in school. That was one thing. We had to know our history. We had to know where we came from, where our family originated from. So I used to get in trouble for not saying the Pledge of Allegiance in school. I used to get in trouble for not saluting the flag because I knew where the fuck we came from. I knew that, you know, America is the only country ever to celebrate Thanksgiving. You understand what I'm saying? No other country in this world celebrates Thanksgiving. No other country.
So
Let me ask you a question, Mo. Hold on, I want to ask you because this is serious. So
I got another question. So
let's say, because I'm going through that, I know the real deal, and I'm trying to stop celebrating certain holidays, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how am I supposed to feel when, okay, my kids' mothers or my kids, you know, they don't believe in what I believe in, so they still gonna do it, but I'm doing this for the cause, for the real cause, and you know, let's just say my family, I'm not gonna put nobody on the spot, I'm just saying, period. You know, like, damn, nah, you can't do that to them and this and that. Like, let's just say, like, how am I supposed to feel? And what would you do if you was in that situation where you're trying not to do that because you know the real, but your family member or somebody that you really love might feel the other way and want to do it for the kids and shit like that?
Can I say something? Can I step in real quick?
You still celebrate.
You still celebrate, but celebrate in a way to where y'all know. Me, honestly, I was gonna ask this. I was gonna say this. Let's stop celebrating. Let's get our own shit. Let's celebrate our own. The same days that we go out there, the same days that they gave us. Why can't we create a calendar to where we rename these holidays? So where we teach our kids the real meaning of what these holidays is. So this is why we changing.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, to the person that, all right, to the female that already got their child thinking Santa Claus is real, right? It's hard to get that out of that female or that cousin or that brother that believes this for so long. How do you?
Are you saying you, or are you saying, like, when you say females, are you talking about the females that's in your family?
I don't even mean to say female. I'm just saying, period. How do you get that out of a dude, out of a kid, out of whoever? Like, when you're trying to tell them the truth, how do you get them out of that? Like, yo, listen, Santa Claus ain't real, but they've been believing Santa Claus was real for 20 years.
Okay.
She just not going. She gotta have a show, y'all. She gotta have a show.
How I deal with y'all, right? I'm not gonna be on, but y'all can hear me. So not only do you celebrate Christmas because you still can't take away from what people are already indoctrinating, but now let's just say you celebrate Christmas and on the 26th you introduce them to Kwanzaa, or you introduce them to something that you know about. It's all teaching. But it's also accepting the other people's belief, because we can't be disrespectful. We can't bully people. So it's all about, as long as you're learning, and what happens when you know better, you do better. So
yes, transitioning. Start a transition. Don't just try to take it away, but transition into knowing what's different. You're right. It is a lot of grown folks that just don't accept the fact that we've been lied to for so fucking long. My mom always told me religion and sex are the two biggest hustles in the world. So Jesus' birthday on the 25th, I don't understand how was he born in the main on the 25th when it's cold as hell outside, the cows and stuff. We just not gonna go there. We just know we just know somewhere down the line it's untrue.
Real quick, I wanna show my appreciation and shout out the two people that Cash App. Real quick, we're gonna also do that too. Whenever somebody sends the Cash App, we're gonna let y'all know. Matter of fact, and I'm gonna see if I know this person won't mind, but sometimes it might just be anonymous. You know what I'm saying? When it's anonymous, I'll let you know. But this person's name is up there. So let me see, where's it at? I want to thank Michelle Carson. She just sent $10, and I want to thank Teresa. Roman.
My mama said, "Post your Cash App again." She ain't see it.
Teresa sent $50, and just for people that think it's a game, like we doing it just to get people to do it, this is real right here. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank those people that sent the donations. All the donations is to help PBN Network. It's not for me personally. It's to help. Anything that it goes to is going to be PBN Network. It's going to be something to do with the movement. So thank you for that. God bless you.
It's going for Young Thug's bail, y'all.
Damn. Well, they need to listen. Then they need to send way more than that.
Right.
He can't see the comments.
All right, but for real, salute to that. So real quick, Mo. What's the? Oh, let me. You said put the Cash App again. Hold on. I need to know how to pin it. I don't know why it's not pinning like that.
Because he already had something up here. He got something up here pinned already.
She said you got something pinned already.
Oh, I got I got that pin. I got the stars to help the movement. Yeah, I got that up there. I got to see how I take that one down when I'm doing it live and then put it back up. Lot crazy. Look, Kiwana said Lot is crazy. Talking about for his bail. We're gonna need more than that, buddy. Shantae said laughing my ass off. Not the bail. Not the bail. Not the bail. But definitely, I appreciate y'all for sending the Cash Apps.
You ready?
See now, hold on. Now
Is you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, for the next one. The next one is just for us, for everybody.
It's for everybody.
Oh shit! Let's go.
All right. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never ready, Mo, but she is.
She ready. She ready. Mama Love in the background. Ready.
She is.
All right. You ready? What can one catch that is not thrown?
What?
What can one catch that is not thrown?
Damn cold.
What the
Oh, hey, yo, she got it. She got it.
You go, girl.
Wait, time out.
No, do another one.
Wait a minute.
Another
Time
one.
out.
Because she
Time out.
got good.
Time out.
She's an alien.
I'm not an alien. What's a good one?
A
I
man
wish I had a
made it.
whistle. I wish I had a whistle right now.
Oh, okay. Let everybody know that one. Huh?
Hold on. Time out.
I got a good one.
Hey, yo, Tanya. Yo, Lot. Tanya and Lot.
Yeah.
She making us feel like we fucking retarded.
You're not asking her a question.
Answer none of these shit. She just going in.
Her and Mo reading out the same book. That's what that is.
That's a fact.
Mo, no, I'm not. I ain't got no book, baby. I don't got no book. But my mother got one for you if you want to answer it.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
oh, yeah.
Tell mother to give it
Look,
to her.
wait a minute.
Okay,
Keep
well,
running.
Y'all can hear? Y'all can hear?
y'all
Yeah.
listen?
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, a man made it but didn't want it. A man wanted it but didn't need it. A man needed it but didn't know it.
What was it?
A damn fool.
Nah.
You want me to repeat it?
No, do y'all need her to repeat it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't good.
Okay.
A man made it but didn't need it. A man wanted it. No, a man made it but didn't want it. A man wanted it but didn't need it. A man needed it but didn't know it.
A woman.
A man.
No,
Mm-mm.
Not
A man that make woman.
A man that make woman?
No, a man didn't make woman. God made woman from a man, but he didn't make her.
Right.
So a man,
That was a man.
So the
a
answer
man
That
made
man
it.
need himself.
A man made it, but he didn't want it.
a man wanted it
A man wanted it,
but he didn't need it.
but he didn't need it.
A man needed
A
it.
man needed it, but he didn't know he needed it. What was it?
And that
A damn glass of Hennessy. Shit.
No. Y'all ready for the answer?
Now,
Huh?
first I need them to take the ceiling off. Think outside the box.
Think outside the box.
Yeah, that sound mad funny because I'm thinking about the box. And I'm just playing.
is it an apple?
Yo, Mo.
You ain't got it, Mo?
Mama Love said hey.
Huh? What you said?
Mama Love said hey.
Oh, Ma, peace, Ma.
Mo, you bowing out, Mo? You ain't got it?
Y'all want the answer?
Y'all want the answer? I know the answer. Can I get an answer?
I want the answer.
Y'all want the answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
It's a casket. A coffin. A casket. A casket.
Oh,
Girl,
shit.
bye.
That's crazy.
Oh, shit.
But
Yeah.
I get it though.
Wow.
It's too funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right?
Mm,
Yo, Mo, look what Kiwana said. Mo fed
Nobody
up.
wants
that. God gave him a run for his money. Oh, shit, Mo. Somebody gave you a run for your money, Mo.
Mo, you better come with the comeback.
You better come with
Cause
the
you more
comeback.
knowledge up in
He
here.
could come back next time. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
he
next
got a
year,
trivia
it's
question
over
that I don't
tonight.
know.
It's over for him tonight.
All right,
You over, Mo?
what's the
No.
what's the opposite of God?
What's the opposite of God?
Yeah.
Dog.
Which answer do you want?
What's the opposite of God?
Nothing.
Dog.
All right, Tom, you got it right. Chill.
What? That's the opposite spelling.
I heard you
Yeah,
say dog.
this is
Shut
what
it
Mo do to us. He be tricking us with some silly shit.
Right. That's what he do. That's what he do. He trick us.
Okay, so you got me on one.
He tricked us.
I heard you say it a little. I think I heard your mom say it. And that said dog.
No, my mother back there talking to my sister. She was wolfing.
Tanya said it. I was thinking it because you ran that on us before.
Right, because
I think
not all, but you know, a lot of guys think they're guys when they're really dogs.
You want to come to the house?
I did. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm on live. Don't be cursing me out on live, y'all. My little sister stepped in the building.
What up, sis? What's going on?
What goes up but never comes down?
This guy?
What goes up but never comes down?
Why y'all doing?
Oh, you got me on that one.
Bills,
Goes up and never come down.
Hold on. Y'all know this answer because I did it before.
bills going up, never
What
coming
goes
down.
up but never comes down?
Bills don't. Well, it ain't bills. If you can put some money, you can put some
My
money on
bills,
it. Make
my
it go
bills
down.
going up. They're not coming down.
You put some money
What
on
goes up but doesn't come down? That's a.
It
I
sound
don't know.
It sounds like she about to get the answer too, yo.
Hold on. Wait.
What goes up?
What goes up never
What
comes
goes up will never.
It comes up. What comes
know
up?
it's not
What
man.
goes up but never comes down?
Bills.
Dick. I don't know. Cover your ears, mommy.
What she
Hold up.
I
It
said
ain't
it
dick,
couldn't
bro.
be. I said it,
Don't
but
say
somehow I
dick,
said it
dick
can't be that.
She
It's
said
not
it.
that, because that go up.
I
but
did
it
say
do
that.
come down.
They do come down.
That's funny. That's
Dick do
funny.
come
as hell.
down.
I don't know.
What goes up?
Bills go up and they're not coming
Talking
down.
about
Bills are
dildo.
going up.
Grocery shit. Price of eggs. That's what the
Right.
fuck keep going up and not coming down.
Yeah, Tanya.
That answer.
Yeah,
Yo,
You want
Mama Love
Tanya,
said,
she said the price of eggs.
the answer?
Yeah, what's the answer?
Age. Your age.
Oh, yeah.
facts.
Damn, that's deep. I gotta use that.
Hold on. If you be typical, somebody got the Benjamin Buttons and these.
The number true, but remember the saying, twice a child, once a man.
Oh, hold on. You got a whole bunch of people in your house.
I don't got a whole bunch of people in my house, y'all. That's my mom and my sister. Listen, I can't be. If they around, y'all know that they gonna step in the show, okay? They're gonna be a part of it. It's a family affair here. We tight knit.
That's what's
Let
up.
me tell you how tight knit you are. My mama is my next door neighbor, and my sister is my downstairs neighbor.
Oh.
I'm serious. If I need
Look,
milk and I gotta go to the
where you
neighbor,
live
that's
at?
my
I'm
mama.
moving in y'all. I'm moving in y'all. Where you
You
live
must
at?
live
Right.
down south, right?
No, I was down south. That's what I was about to tell you. I actually had a run-in with the industry police. I seen rap police. They ran up on me. But I'm back up top now. I live upstate New York.
Oh, because
Oh, okay.
I hear the accent. That's why.
Yeah, baby, I got a southern accent a little bit, but for real, I'm from South Jamaica, Queens. I'm from 40 Projects.
I'm from Southside.
Baby.
Where was you at?
I'm from Southside, baby.
South Jamaica.
Was you in New Orleans when you was down south, or somewhere Atlanta, or what?
South Carolina. My family is from New Orleans, but I was in South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Cobb County, Georgia, anywhere in those regions. I was at. I owned the nightclub.
You got that New Orleans like type of like.
Yeah, baby. My family is from Amy, Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, my family is from.
Where's the beads?
Huh?
Salute
The
to
bees.
Alpha.
That's
Alpha
New
just sent
Orleans
you the Cash App. Alpha
Salute,
just sent the Cash App.
Salute.
It's E5.
E5, there you go.
I have a question, Q.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad.
What do you
Mama
what do you
sent you a
do for
cash app.
people that don't have Cash App? Do you have like, can you hook up through
I
Zelle?
do
Zelle,
Zelle.
PayPal.
I do Zelle. We do Zelle too. The Zelle is my email, positivebeatsnegative@gmail.com.
You know what I just
Make
realized
sure
too?
you put
I came up on this come up that for
What'd you
people that don't have Cash App and stuff, and they might have the public assistant cash card. There's
can do
a
it.
software
Yeah.
that you can download, so this way they can send
Yeah.
in donations too. And I
It's Q.
excuse
Q,
me,
right, Q something.
I send you that information too, because
Yep. Move. No, I'm sorry.
no, now everybody got to see you rubbing your ass on me. I understand why I stopped talking.
I'm sorry. I got music in my head.
Yeah, JD said South Carolina stand up. South Carolina
What are we
different.
doing?
I love Columbia. I love
Yeah.
South Carolina.
We here. Yo, so we talked about the Young Thug. We talked about the sex topic.
What about Tory Lanez?
We definitely did right. That's gonna be another subject though. That's gonna be for another another joint.
Okay.
But listen, man, for real, PBN Network, y'all know what we here for. Positive beats, negative. Y'all know the vibes. Street guy
Oh yeah,
turn
I'm
positive.
positive.
Grind time, no demon time. Yo, Mo, what's your slogan, Mo?
Who's there? True custodian warrior, washing up negativity.
It's burning me. Yes, take that damn light off. I'm melting.
Hold on.
All right,
I can't hear you, Mo.
you hear me? You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah.
Knock there. Washing up negativity is all about positivity. Shout out to my big bro Q Life for giving me this opportunity. Shout out to
What's your slogan?
shout out to Shy that came on and spoke her truth today. And shout out to all the listeners that's tuning in, man. And make sure you go and subscribe PBN Network on YouTube, man. ASAP, and make sure you share this live on Facebook.
All right. Now, I want to say this for all the listeners, any kids out there, any underage, youngin', right? I'm going to drop some motivation on y'all real quick, right? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't be a follower. Be a leader, because leaders succeed in life. Followers do not succeed unless you're following the right path. And that leader that you're following is righteous, and he makes you become righteous, and that way you become a leader, right? So I want y'all to understand that this is what we teach. We teach in a manual of how to be successful, how to be a leader, how to be positive, how to stay on a righteous path, on a road. Keep your eye on the prize. The prize is your goal. Whatever your goal is, you keep pushing for that goal. Don't worry about what the people in the streets are saying. Don't worry about what nobody's saying. And sometimes you can't worry about if you got a family member that's trying to stop you from doing what you're doing and you're doing something positive. Don't worry about them neither. Block them out. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of people's New Year's resolution was, I'm going to stop fucking with people. We say that every year. Don't worry about stop fucking with people, because you can stop fucking with somebody, but they still fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying? Do you. Don't worry about them. Let them talk, gossip about you, right? But let me tell you something, right? If you waste your energy on trying so hard to make this person feel this way and tell them this and tell them this, you're wasting time and energy that you could be using to keep doing you. Listen, here, you can hear them out. Hey, oh, world, I hear you. But anyway, I'm on this path right here. Keep going. Never give up. Stay the course. You heard? PBN Network, Positive Beats Negative. That's what we talking about. Yo, Mo, what's up? What you got to say? What you got? You got anything to say to the people? What's up?
No, shout out to my big bro, Bo. Shout out to my mom tuning in. But I heard something. Bo put something up on his page today, and shout out to the whole staff and yours.org. Messenger of that movement, that organization. And he put up something, and I reposted it today, but it touched me. And I know all y'all heard the sayings before where they said God prepared a table for your enemies. You heard of that before, right? God prepared a table before your enemies. And what I got from that, what the brother said, is that Camel backing off what Q Life said, don't block your haters. Don't block the people that don't like you. Don't block them. Keep on letting them follow you so they can watch you at their table.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? So they can watch you at their table. Because that's what God prepared for them, a table to watch you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
I told you that. Oh yeah, I did say something to you about that. Yep, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, Q Life and Bo for giving me that inspiration. You know what I'm saying? And another thing I wanted to say to the people that conjure up imaginary thoughts in their head, you know what I'm saying? It's just a fear of your imagination. Those
Right.
thoughts is in your head. You know what I'm saying? That's not real. If a person really doesn't like you, they're gonna do it in action. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They're gonna do it in action. But if they're not doing it in action and you taking it from social media level where they're not liking your shit or they're not following your shit or they're not commenting, that's their problem. That's not your problem. And don't let that shit put you down because I've been a victim of that. But I'm no being a victim of that no more. You know what I'm saying? We all have probably been a victim of that. But now I really don't care. I care about my loved ones right here that support me and like my shit and comment on my shit. And for the ones that don't, God prepared the table for them to watch.
Right. That's right.
So salute to all the youth, and y'all need to hear that, man.
Can I say something behind that?
Yeah. We're gonna go
All right,
around.
so
Hold on. We're gonna go around.
okay.
Everybody gonna get a chance. I'm gonna say it after y'all finish. So now, wait, Mo just went. I'm just going in my order real quick. Mo just went. Tanya, go ahead. You got anything positive you want to say to the people that's watching?
I want to say just stay strong, stay positive, be smart. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is a thief. Spend your money right. Don't be reckless. This is a time for all good people to come together. We thought 2022 was bad. We got a lot in store for 2023 because, like I was saying, when you said what goes up and don't come down, and I'm talking about bills, everything is going up. So we really have to be really smart about our money moves so we could be successful and ahead of this game.
That's right. Good. Well said. All right, get ahead. Shock. Yeah, Shock.
I was basically gonna tie up what y'all had said. Okay, one of the rules I live by is that an OG once told me, and this is to all the listeners out there. If God told you how much time exactly you had on this planet, you wouldn't waste a second of none of it. If you knew your expiration date, the exact day that it was your day to go, so think like that. Wow. Think like that.
No, that's well said. You
gotta clap.
For real. Because that just made me think about some shit, but that's real.
Yeah, you gotta, in every aspect, not just. And I'm with you, Tanya. Listen, I was telling Q this other day, especially on money management. Our people don't have no clue what money, really is entitled to, and actually saving and doing things with money. But money ain't real, okay? Right. Money is not real. We don't, and that's another show. I'll leave that for Q.
The real money.
It's not even about the skin color no more, bro. We don't have the right complexion.
We the real money, not the skin color, but we the real money.
Right.
Melanin. Exactly. Yeah. we valuable.
Right. Yeah, we're going. We can't even not yet.
But money is not real. So my thing is this: she's right. We do need to get more diligent and more active into what we're doing. Because if people don't know the price of eggs, $10 now. That's just it.
Right. The poor people go. People go with inflation, and the rich people go with recession.
Right.
If that's
now, hold on. Let's keep this thing going. Though. Let's keep this thing going. Let's not jump into something else. Lil Lot, what's your take? Yeah. If you got anything to say to anybody, to the people right now, anything positive to the youth. What you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say we was talking about artists before. Artists don't make that kind of music. I make that kind of music. You know what I'm saying? So check me out. Stream me, because I make that kind of music. Lot Picasso, LOTPACOSSO on all platforms. Plus, go to my website, trapverseBoomBapBeats.com. I'm a rapper, producer, photographer, videographer, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I make that kind of positive music. Check my single out. They trying to turn New York to Atlanta. That's out. So I drop all them type of juice. I got an album coming out called Blackball. I'm working on it now. It's crazy. And it's like the title, Black Balls, No Hold Barred. So this is some positive stuff I'm going to give you. Trust me.
Now, what I want to do, what I do want to say to that too, and shout out to my brother, Lucky Lou. You know what I'm saying? He from my old hood. That's a day one right there. He's in the building. Now, I do want to say this too. I am doing personal mentoring. You know, soon we're gonna have a call-up number. You know, anybody that needs a prayer, we're doing prayers. If anybody needs somebody just to talk to for 5 minutes, we're gonna have a number that you can call. It's a lot of things we're doing this year. It's a new year, new money, new progress, new life. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing. So I just want y'all to give up for that and get ready for that, because we're gonna be going live more than just Wednesdays, Mo. You know what I'm saying? So all that Wednesday shit soon we're gonna be going live at least 2 to 3 days out the week. You know, because I think we can start reaching more people the more we go live. The more we go live, we got to keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's something that I'm working on right now. Now, Lot Picasso, my God. And when are you gonna give us that freestyle that you told me you want to give me so I can put you on the bars?
I got you. I got you in a minute. Somebody call Flex up, tell a nigga I'm next up. Alexa, play Lot Picasso, that's the best stuff. This rap game is all messed up. They holding text up. Y'all can put your vests up. I'm hitting from the neck up. Nah, let me not do it.
Hey, there we go. Nah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Shy.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody just said that you can't top that right there.
I can't top what?
that freestyle right there.
Oh, nah. I can't. I got it.
That's how you gonna be?
Yes. I'm not rapping or no. Listen. First of all, I don't do music. I just shout out my people out with the business of music.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
Don't
up,
listen to my mother and my sister, y'all. I'm telling y'all gotta.
I got her record.
Don't we got nobody that?
You got her record. What? You got a freaking lady.
She got a record.
She got a
record. I did do music. I used to have honestly an independent artist nightclub. Yep. To where I allow independent artists to come, especially the youth in South Carolina, to where they can showcase their art, because I felt like, you know, in today's world, when these independent artists is trying, Black love, I love that. Okay, so today's artists, they don't know. They don't know what the industry holds for them. You know, I know y'all was just talking about, but it goes so much deeper than just, you know, snitching on each other and everything like that. We actually, you know, basically we being brainwashed if we just get to the basic number one step. They take our creativity and sell that shit back to us. It's not a double up like on the hood. It's not, you know, we the plug and they running off on the plug and then coming back and selling us our own work. That shit don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, that's why I got my own website. You know what I'm saying? I also put my music on all platforms, but I do sell my music on my website. I also sell my own beats on the website. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to expand my website and you know, this year, and I'm gonna put more content up, you know.
Well, can I tell you this? Well, we can talk. We can talk, you know, off of this or whatever. You know, you can get my information and stuff, but it's an easier way. They tell us that it's not, but it's so much an easier way that to where it's being gatekept. So that's my issue, is how do I take the information that I know? Because like I was telling Q, I have the rights to remake a Woodstock tribute. Do you know how big that is? And I don't do music. There's no music that I do. So right now I hold the percentage of possibly walking away with more. Right now on the standpoint, it's only 38%. But walking away with more than 38%, and I don't do music. I know the business of music.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So knowing the business of music, it's a difference. But I can show you, I can give you the insights because we family now, like
no doubt.
Insights on how you can actually be successful like that. It's not that hard. And people invest. By the time you invest in one thing, and you get to the industry, you be like, what the fuck? I could have stayed independent and invested in my damn self.
Right.
Yeah, my goal is really not to be famous. It's just to spread a word and put out some good music because I enjoy doing music regardless. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
well, I work for a radio station.
They try to say.
That's what's up.
They try to say somebody just texted me talking about I can't mess with La Picasso. Like what?
Who texts you?
I don't know. Somebody text that boy, and I'm not falling for that. I'm not even falling for that.
Q, you my dude. Yo, Q. Me and Q always used to run into each other back in the day. I'm older than Q, so I'm from the Park Jam era. Q had the DVD on the era on Smash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So and Q was doing his thing. Word.
You say Mo?
You gotta respect your elders, man.
Huh?
Oh well, guess what? You gotta respect your
I'm
elders.
older than all of y'all, so y'all respect your elders.
Yo, you saw their face? They like, huh? What?
Oh, shit,
Look, Tanya says she older than all of us. Man.
All of us.
You gotta respect your elders, man.
Respect your elders.
What up, mother? How you doing?
That's Mo right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's right there. Hey, look.
Who that, Mom?
No, that's my sister. That's my little sister.
I can't see. We looking in the phone now. All right,
I'm trying not to show her. This is my live. I don't think.
What's up,
We
Sid?
gonna bum rush it?
Yeah, they bum rushing my live, y'all.
Hello, hi y'all. How y'all doing?
What's up, Sid?
What up?
Yeah, it's always a riot. It is always a riot.
Let me ask you one question, Sha. You like Erykah Badu? Or if you could pick two people, you only gotta pick one, right? Out of Badu or Alicia Keys, who you would pick?
Neither.
Yeah.
Watch out.
You gotta pick one. You gotta pick
Look, she listen to that gangster hip hop.
I don't know. No, I listen to all music. I listen to all music.
It was the end of the world, and you only had those 2 CDs, and you just needed some. You just needed to feel joy, or
I
happiness.
guess you'll see me next time. I'm going to Africa. I'm sorry. Give me 4-leaf clover. Give me next lifetime.
Hold on, though, Mo, because you just asked her, right? Two great artists, right? And she said neither. Can I ask you a question? So you don't
Now she said Erykah afterwards. She said Erykah.
And that's the last choice. But why do I say that?
So what I'm saying is for a female, you don't like you. Who did you say, Mo? You said Erykah Badu and who else?
Alicia
Keys.
So you don't like none of them?
No, I do like that. I do like them, but it's other artists, man. There's so many different.
He just put 2 out there. We know.
You know that's funny. But 2 out of them 2, I really don't listen to them 2. That's crazy. I like both of them.
You like Jill Scott?
No, I mean I like. Don't get me wrong. I like their music. I do, but again. Like I said, it's so many different artists. And honestly, one of my favorite artists in the world who I'd rather listen to, I'm about to write. Smokey Robinson. Okay? My favorite song is Cruising.
Hold on.
Lauryn Hill. Listen. All right, so Lauryn Hill, and Missy Elliott.
Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
I would say Missy Elliott. Lauryn Hill ain't got that much music.
No,
she don't, and Missy Elliott grew up a long time.
Can never be recreated.
It's not about who got the most. We're not asking who got the hits. We're asking who you like. Who you like?
Lauryn Hill got more influence.
Can I answer the question?
Wait, hold on. But because you can have, hold on, Mo. You can have somebody that got 1,000 records and compare him to somebody that got 500 records, and just because that person has more records doesn't mean.
No, you're right.
Yo, he ain't mean that.
Right.
So he ain't mean
Now
that.
I only mention because listening to the same thing drive me crazy. That's why I said it like that. Like if somebody said Tupac got a lot of music. I could probably listen to him all the time because he got a lot of music.
Who's the best lyricist?
Okay, how about between La Pacat and Q Light?
Everybody don't. Oh shit.
Yeah, man. Who's the best lyricist?
Yo, didn't I just put out? I just put out. Mo, didn't I just put out a video about that shit? I don't compete against my brothers on the internet.
It's good.
Okay.
Competing is good.
Yo, what's your mother and sister saying, Shaq?
Competition.
My mother want me to ask y'all who y'all favorite lyricist is. Who do y'all think is the best lyrical?
I got a question too.
Rakim.
Oh, I love you.
My favorite lyricist is Kool G Rap.
Okay.
Hands down.
Mine is Nas.
Then I like him. Yes, I like him.
And mine, I forgot the name. They from the Bronx.
Tanya don't know nobody's name.
Oh, my son.
Yo, Mo,
No,
how do
it
you
wasn't.
forget
It
your
wasn't.
favorite
It
artist
wasn't.
name?
Public Enemy was one of them.
No,
But there's
Tanya
another
like
one.
Tanya like Melly Mel.
Yeah,
Broken glass
but I-
everywhere. People
Melly Mel
kissing
looks like he ready to knock somebody
themselves.
the fuck out.
Tanya old school. That's why. Tanya like it's like a
to
jungle
come through
sometimes.
here
It
and
makes me
pop
wonder
you.
how I keep on going under.
Hey, yo, if you like
It's like a
sunflower
jungle
seeds, right?
sometimes. It make you wonder how he keep going under.
First CD, I'm
I can't with that.
Yo, you want to know something?
That's his name.
Hate him.
K-R.
I got a question.
Let me tell y'all something about sunflower seeds. Can I throw this in there for y'all real quick?
Wait, don't look me up.
No time. I was talking to I was having this network meeting, right? And the brother that put me on was telling me a
Don't
business
tell me nothing
idea.
crazy. Please don't tell me nothing crazy about
I'm not. He said that he went to the sunflower park in Georgia. It's a sunflower park in Georgia where you got to pay $60 to go to. And I was like, that's crazy because in Black society, you know, in the Black urban neighborhoods, we eat sunflower seeds all the time, right? So if anybody would have had the idea to throw a few out in the field a little bit and charge motherfuckers to come view it, now you're thinking Van Gogh Museum. Now you're thinking Van Gogh Museum. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Look, I get land for cheap. Y'all motherfuckers be sunflower seeds.
You know, so that's all you do? They don't pick them and eat them or nothing?
No, they don't pick them. You gotta go. It's just for, you know, you just walk through, couples go, you take pictures, and it's just filled of sunflower seeds. And it's $60 just to watch sunflower seeds.
You know what I mean? Hey,
Nobody don't want no damn jar of honey. I don't want to. People get food stamps.
Can I ask you a lot
You know how many jars of honey I could get with $60 if I was? No, I mean, sorry, y'all.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask the people in your live a question? Since they like music and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all like music?
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I look like Betty White up in here.
No. Hurry up, ask your questions.
Because I want to, all right, so y'all got to choose, all right? Aretha Franklin or Betty White?
Aretha Franklin.
Everybody's gonna say Aretha.
Oh, yeah, hell. Y'all do Betty. How y'all gonna do Betty like that?
My mama would leave.
I'm about to go. I'm about to go back home. They taking my life. I don't think none of their names shot Chanel.
We right. We part of the package.
Yo, this is the ultimate question for everybody.
Go ahead.
When you look up in the sky right now, the darkness, is that darkness real or is fake?
It's fake. And the light is.
Hold on.
No, the darkness is real. The light is fake because of science. That's what you learn that in science. Because the reflection goes off of the water and goes up. So.
Yo, I can't ask your family nothing because they gonna get it right.
We live in a bit. So
basically, what
So
basically what you're saying is when it's sunny, when it's a Sunday, 12 o'clock noon, and you outside and the sun is shining on one side of your body, and on the other side of your body,
Asked us this before, so that's just up.
it creates a reflection on the ground. Is that the same concept as what we see when it gets dark?
No, because the light is fake.
Mm.
Yeah, but that shadow on the ground is fake too. It's just a reflection that's stopping.
It's a reflection. But I'm gonna let you know anything. Is any of this what we see is real? Because we don't see with our eyes, we see with our brain.
So, because I have clients in Japan and China, so today to them is tomorrow. So
Hey, look, they coming as a unit. Look, they coming as a unit.
We are, y'all. We a village. We are. We sit together.
Listen, answers that they producing is right answers, man. That's it.
I'm serious though. Nah, it's fake. Even okay. So y'all, I invested in over 200-year-old Bible, and even just speaking about the firmament and stuff like that. I was listening to Lot the last time when he asked if the rain was hard or not. I was tuning into that live and stuff like that. It's a lot of information in this Bible, y'all. Let me tell y'all, it's not a King James version. So it announced that, the firmament, when I looked up the firmament, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some stuff to talk about. But being over 200 years old, this Bible was still, was still in process when slavery was out. So it's before things start getting tainted because they was too worried about selling our asses to think about switching the religion to that extent. Listen,
man, we got a lot more to talk about. A lot more segments. It's gonna be crazy, man. I want to say this to my peoples, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna make this something that I'm gonna say every time, every show. I love my people. I could just meet somebody, and if they're pure, if their heart is pure, if they're positive, if they're righteous, if they're good people, I can love them. And we need more of that. We need more love. Like, I know people that I knew for years. I might not see them every day. I might not speak to you every day, right? But that don't mean that I don't love you. That don't mean that I don't think about you. That don't mean that a day goes by where I don't want nothing to happen to you. And these are the things that we have to set our minds to think this way. Now, when a lot of the bullshit that's going on, when you think about it, it's about what's in here. Like Shah said, right? We can't believe what we see. We don't know what we see. It's our brain that's really seeing shit, right? What's right? The brain is right. So because when somebody says you're smart, you're smart because you're using your brain, not because you're using your eyes. And I remember the lady that adopted me. She always told me your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Because I always be like, oh, let me get more. I want more on my plate. Or I want this, and then I wind up throwing it away. Because I'm thinking for my stomach, my eyes. Oh, I see it. It look good. Everything that look good ain't real. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say that we use our brain. You know what I'm saying? If we think right, if we start thinking right, things will be a little bit better. Use our brains. Like, okay, we know this right here. We know this. And we still choose to think this way. Somebody will look at this and it's red. You could use your mind and just, this is red. You're using your eyes, but your mind is what's really telling you it's red because your mind is when you learned that was red, right? When you was in school and you learned your numbers and your colors, it wasn't just because you was looking. It's because you learned it and you took it in and your brain took it in. To remember,
because
that 3 comes after 2. To remember 5 times 5 equals 25, you had to keep that in your brain, right? It wasn't just
because a lion can't even see color.
So what I'm saying is, if we use our brain to think about how we think every day, loving one another, caring for one another, thinking about one another, you know what I'm saying? Things will be a little bit better. So I just want to tell the people that I think about y'all. I love y'all, and I just want to keep this going, and I want to just keep teaching. I want to keep, reaching the people. That's what we're gonna do, and this is how we're going. After Mo say what he gonna say, We're gonna end this live, and we're gonna end it off with the prayer, PBN prayer. All right.
Yo, I know y'all saw. I know y'all saw something about. I know y'all saw something about Gabrielle Union talking about with her ex-husband. She because
Oh yeah, I seen it.
she felt comfortable cheating with her first husband.
Hold on,
Because she
Mo.
was the-
This is gonna be. Hold on. I don't want this to be. I know. No, I know, but I don't want. I need to end this, so I don't want to get into nothing too crazy.
I know. We keep it short and simple. Gabrielle Union said that her ex-husband, she felt comfortable having sex with other cheating because she paid the bill. Because she paid the bills, most of the bills. What is y'all take?
She said she felt comfortable cheating on her husband because she paid all the bills. Her ex-husband.
husband now?
I want to hear what the woman.
Mo, that's gonna be a whole nother hour, bro.
No, it's not.
I can't do it right now, bro. Everybody's gonna want to answer that right now, man. You always wait a minute. Let me ask you a question.
He paid the cost to be the boss. How
Yo,
about
hold on. Why does Mo always? Why does Mo?
You
Wow.
understand?
Tanya, wait, stop. Hold on, Tanya. First of all, Tanya, take that back. This is PBN Network. You can't be saying stuff like that on here. You're gonna make people. If we want to reach the kids, we can't have the kids thinking that money is the value of love. You know what I'm saying?
We know money's not the
Right,
value.
so
But
that's what
Mo
I'm saying.
asked the dumb question.
Right, Mo. I know. Tanya said Mo asked the dope.
I ain't even asked a question. I was just talking about what actually happened.
Hey, yo, thank you, Tanya. Thank you.
I ain't asked a question. I just want to know what they.
Yo, Q. Mo don't like to go off Q. He don't like to go off. When it goes off, he comes with another shit to keep us off.
Listen. First of all, let me get this straight real quick. Let me go off of what Tanya just said first. First of all, Tanya only said that because Mo asked a crazy question. That's number one. So I don't want nobody to get it twisted because Tanya does not mean that. I know she knows better than that. So anybody that's watching, she didn't mean that. Now, Mo knowledge. Why is it that every time I'm trying to go bye-bye and night-night, you wanna bring back some shit that we're gonna talk about for another hour?
Because you going bye-bye at the wrong time. It's not even.
Whoa. It's 9:12.
Yeah.
So we've been live. Hold up. We supposed to do a live for an hour to maybe 2 hours the most. We over 2 hours, bro.
You were supposed to end it at 9 o'clock, but you went over.
Why did I go over?
Because
you.
Nah, because the people want it.
Because the show dope.
Well, listen.
Yeah, the show dope.
Time to go to bed. I gotta get ready for work in the morning. And I got some things to do before I go to work in the morning, before I get ready for bed. So we're gonna keep that for the next segment because just Tanya saying that alone is gonna cause Sha to say some crazy shit, and then Lot is gonna come in and use his shit. That's gonna be too crazy. So we're gonna save that for the next live.
I'm curious of what she gotta say.
I'm on with
I know you are, but guess what? Though? We're gonna have some structure tonight.
Yo, you heard that?
Hold up.
Gunshots.
We're gonna have some structure tonight. Well, guess what? Forget them gunshots. Positive be saying.
Mo put down the phone.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Mo put the phone down, so I can't like hey yo, Lot, what's wrong with him tonight, man? What's wrong with him?
Yeah, listen, I'm laughing. I'm not even drinking tonight. I'm dying.
Yo, Data, you telling me to chill? I ain't doing nothing. It's Mo.
Oh shit!
Yo, this nigga's on the floor. I'm gonna go get another drink because you know why? Let's see what's going on here.
One of them like they was ducking. Over there by the club.
Oh, knock, who's there?
Yeah, that shit was on the avenue.
Knock, who's goddamn there? Yo, Mo, knock. Wait, hello?
My fault.
Come on,
it was just mad gunshots just now. Like,
listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what my aunt used to always tell me. If you hear gunshots, don't go to the goddamn window, bro. You know better than that.
For real.
I'm on the 12th floor. You up?
I don't give a fuck what floor you on.
My fault, bro.
Come on, bro. You know, a gunshot goes way higher than 12 floors.
Mm-hmm.
You got, look, his face all in the window. Mo, come on, Mo.
Wow, you really out there looking out there to see who's shooting?
Shit's over.
Mo know better than that.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over. He know better than that.
The gunshot's over.
Stupid. Oh my God, man.
God.
Yo, this was a good live. This was a good live tonight.
That's funny.
Jada said, I like y'all. Well, we love y'all. Straight up.
This was fun. I enjoyed myself too, Q.
Didi. Who's Didi
I
the boss?
enjoyed you too.
Didi the
Especially
boss.
on your
Didi, my
positive
sister. That's my little sister.
education.
Okay.
Hey, Didi.
Didi the boss. Hey, mate, listen, everybody must subscribe. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know, we got great content. Oh, my family, Tanisha's in the building. What's good, Tanisha? What's going on, cuz? How you doing? I missed it. Always come on late. Yeah, you missed it, but it's all good. Listen, I want to tell everybody too, when the live is over, once we put the live out, after a couple of minutes after, you know, we end the live, y'all go back in and comment. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and share the video tomorrow on your Instagram, on your Facebook, wherever you want to share it at. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to take it out like this. Look at Mo. Look, Mo is stuck on outside. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. We see you, Mo. We see you.
That's that New York shit,
We gonna
though.
take-
You know how you always looking out the window?
Look at his face, though.
Yo, babe.
No, he like, yo,
They going to Esplanade.
yo, Lot, what's wrong with him, man?
I thought it was in Esplanade.
Yo, Jay talking about Q trying to go night-night.
They going to
You know,
Esplanade.
yo, I'm trying to go night-night for real, man. God damn, I'm drinking this shit. I'm trying to-
PBN News Live.
PBN News live for real.
What?
Oh, damn. There's a lot of them coming.
You gonna go night-night, nigga? You wanna go night-night, nigga?
I ain't hear that shit. That shit was, it was like 6 shots. Wow.
And he talking about. Well, listen, let's pray. Let's pray that nobody got shot. Let's pray,
Right.
you know, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we don't want that. You don't want to hear no news tomorrow, Mo.
That shit
You know, I'm
crazy.
gonna be posting about it. Hey, hold on.
That's crazy. That shit crazy. All right, B. Woo. It took him like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes.
2 or 3 minutes. Jay said, "Oh, you in Harlem? Yeah, he in Harlem."
Yeah.
No knowledge. Reporting live.
Shit, it going down.
Wait, who's in Harlem?
Mo.
Mo, right?
Yeah.
I'm in Southside. I'm in South Suicide, Queens.
Hey, so Sha, you good with praying?
Yo.
You good with praying?
Yeah.
So you wanna do the you wanna do the
Gotta go
honors of praying?
outside though.
Mo, you got low people.
My mother want me to say her prayer first, but I'm gonna go outside because we don't all know that. Okay, so
Don't be extra. Don't be extra.
Well, I'm saying,
one day we can
baby.
get back to huh? So okay, so am I praying for can I pray for what I pray for?
Oh yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. So Heavenly Father, I just want to ask you that you shine your light, you show mercy and grace upon our lives, upon these young brothers that's trying to do something positive inside your world to change the negative that we are all faced with. Thank you, God, for just allowing you inside us and showing the change that you can bring forth to so many different people from any walks of life that we can change and be positive. I just want to ask you that you guide us and you watch us, even the followers, even the listeners from far and from near, that you shine some light in their hearts to support Q in his movement as well, to where your movement and your word and your actions and your grace can be touched upon more than what we think we can touch. And in the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. How about that?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Listen, hold on. I want to say something to that. Wait, let me. My service is bad. Hey, Sha. Can you hear me, Sha?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm back. You can see me?
Hold on.
Yes.
I want to say I appreciate that because sometimes instead of me saying a prayer all the time, I be asking Mo Knowledge and them to pray for me, and they don't do it. So I put you on the spot, and you did it, and you did a well job. And I love the prayer that you said, and I want to thank you for that.
I be praying.
I know you do. To yourself at night.
My own prayer.
Look, I know
And I
you be
pray
praying
too.
right.
Well,
You be
I'm
praying
coming to
right out
realize
that
that, like,
window.
I ain't embarrassed to pray now. I got some things to pray for.
Look,
I
yo,
do
Mo
too.
was praying out that window.
Right. Nah, but thank you for your prayer. That really
We working it out.
That really matters to PBN Network. We pray every night. So
my mama want to say the black people prayer, please, cause she gonna get my ass, y'all. If y'all don't
Hold on, wait. How is it that y'all all know the Lord's Prayer and all of that, but y'all don't know the Yoruba where Africa, they didn't pray to Jesus, they prayed to the sun. So how do you not know the Moyuba? Moyuba Lofi, Moyuba Olodum, Moyuba Olodubari, Olodum Allah Bosone. What?
They don't know that you practice the religions of the slaves. That's for your show, woman. Okay, basically what she said is, no, the universe be with all of us, okay?
No, that's what's up. It's not, listen.
I know the prayer.
Well, y'all mother, okay?
Universe. Hold
on. There's nothing wrong.
I ain't even gonna lie. She made me feel I need to say period after all of that.
Ain't nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Learning something new. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I want you to say that Moorish American prayer.
Well, go ahead, Mo. Now, come on.
Allah, the Father of the universe, Father of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Allah is our protector. Allah is our God, and our salvation by night and by day through His holy prophet, Jew Ali. Amen.
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 Here we go. Yo, love y'all. See y'all next week, or I'll see y'all soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. I want everybody to have a blessed night. Stay positive. Remember, just stay positive, man. All right? Love y'all.
We have to, yes.
All right.
Love y'all too.
Love you too. All right, peace.
Peace.
Good night. Peace. Love you.
You better make sure.